What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkshot of the YouTube Assassin, and a couple of you have been asking about the Odin Ruins and an update for them. So far, we don't have anything really working for them, and for those of you who don't know what's going on, all throughout England, and even in some of Ireland, there are those runes that you just saw. It's called Odin's Illusionary Rune, and there is a cave like this behind them all. Not all of them are as accessible as this one is, but there are caves behind them. Now, the problem is getting into them. We can't get into them the normal way or the correct way. There has to be a trick to it. I believe it has something to do with Hildrain over here. I believe that there will be a second set of mastery challenges that will allow us to get Odin's Eye over here like really pumped up and working so that we could use that to actually open up the illusionary runes, or maybe it's something that we wear and we'll be able to see, quote unquote, something that we need to open up. One of the other things is maybe we have to go to any of these realms that are hidden in the door where we found Odin's Eye. Maybe this is the key, but somewhere, somehow, I believe we're going to find it. Another strange thing, which has me believing there will be a second round of Mastery Challenges, is the fact that even though we've got all of these different areas where you actually had the Mastery Challenges, there's a spot over here. It's not that far from your settlement. You go over here and you head north from this point right in here. You're going to find a field that just has these three random statues here, the ones that you go to in order to perform the mastery challenges. So we don't know what these are for, if they're placeholders. There's also this weird looking little fence here with all the spikes. Maybe a fortress is going to be erected here. Maybe something else is going to go here. Maybe when they do the second round mastery challenges, all three of these disappear. I don't know. I'm going to check it out though. Now, the new thing that everyone is working on, which a bunch of people are kind of ignoring the Illusionary Ruins for a little bit, is this over here. You come to St. Denis in the Siege of Paris DLC over in France, and you head in this direction generally, and you're going to find some weird kind of stonework, and you're going to find this spot right here. Just blast it open and jump down this hole. And you're going to find a crypt down there. It's kind of wild. Now, this is something that a couple of people have found before. This wasn't found by, my group or my Discord, but we did try to investigate it because it's a whole new mystery here. Now, once you go down that ladder, you're going to come down this way. You're going to come into this room. You'll see it's a massive crypt, and it's just pretty wild looking. There's some lootables all around, nothing too much, nothing extreme or anything like that. You're going to go down this hole as well, and you'll be on top of like a little platform there or a table. You'll see there's a gate here. You can't get past the gate. We tried throwing stuff, seeing if we could get in there. Nothing works. But what's really interesting is when you come over here, there's a room that you can't see, and there's a letter here which has like a bunch of different things written on it. I don't know if it's some kind of clues, if it's an actual message, maybe there's a cipher there somewhere, but the area that you can't get into over here, this is the interesting part. You'll see that there's nothing there. It looks like a cave. There's some Isu parts back there, it looks like some kind of Isu architecture, kind of like we saw in Origins. But once you use Odin Vision, check that out. There's a bunch of like really mysterious words there. Now, if this is your first venture into this area, as soon as you do that, you're going to get 2 skill points, which is why I have these 2 random skill points in the upper right hand corner. The 80 mastery points, that's an experiment that I'm working on. I'll tell you guys about that later. But the 2 skill points, I'm maxed out with everything. There's no reason for me to have those 2 extra skill points, yet I do. Very strange. Anyway, we're still working on this stuff. We're still trying to figure out how to get back there. There are ways of kind of like looking in there. Some people are able to phase through using the fishing line trick that Smart Glitch Gaming had shown us when we got those pink boxes, the dev boxes over in the river raids. If you haven't seen that, go take a look at Smart Glitch Gaming's channel. He's got a whole bunch of weird glitches like that. Anyway, let me know in the comments below, have you been working on any of this stuff? Have you found anything new? Have you solved any mysteries? I'd love to hear from you. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one. And you know we're going to end this how? On a ya yeet.
Ya yeet!